And good Friday evening to you. Chris Bennis with 330 Weather with a look at your weather update for Friday, July 31st, the last day of July 2026. So before we look ahead to the weekend and into next week, as always, let's take a look at where things stood for today at the 330 weather station. High today 92 degrees, low of 62 degrees. We did see 0.20 inches of rain around 6 o'clock tonight, bringing our total for the week to just under an inch, 0.90 inches of rain. Peak wind gust today was 12 miles per hour. Now, our headlines. A dry start to the weekend. Again, we'll have a dry Saturday, stormy end. Unsettled weather is going to be the rule for most of next week, and temperatures will be near normal. So, with tomorrow being August 1st, good time to take a look at where things stand August 1st, August 31st. So let's look at the entire month in the 330. For August 1st, our average high will be 84. By the end of the month, 81. Average low, 63 at the beginning of the month. By the end of the month, average low of 60. The average normal temperature, again, the 1st of August, 74. By the end of the month, average temperature will be 70 degrees. Sunrise, when we start off the month, 6:21 a.m. will actually be at 6:51 by the end of the month. And then sunset, 8:42 in the evening on the 1st of August. By the end of the month, will be at 8 o'clock. So we'll be breaking almost to that before 8 o'clock time period by the end of August. Average rainfall, 3.61 inches of rain. Average rainy days, again, 8 for the month of August. Now, we did have some rain today. On the Friday rain on radar, you can see this was around 5 o'clock or so. We did have some rain that hit through the Medina County area, going just into western Summit County. Again, dropped a quick deluge of rain, and then it was out of the way. That's what we saw pretty much today. It does show up as well on our precipitation indication on the NextRad Doppler radar. Now, our temperature trends, again, looking over the next couple of days. Again, average high will be 73 degrees, and you can see we're going to be above that all week long. It looks to be like the worst of the days, the coolest of the days will be on Monday. Otherwise, we'll be averaging in the upper 70s to low 80s throughout the next 7 days. Rainfall-wise, it's going to be pretty consistent. Each day next week, we do have a potential of rain. Some of these rain showers will be more the afternoon variety, where we'll have that humidity build up, and much like you'd see in Florida, for example, throughout the afternoon around that 3, 4, 5 o'clock time period, we'll see a quick pop-up of rain, maybe a quick thunder shower, and then it'll be on its way. But each day you can see we'll see at least a chance of rain. Again, the best chance being tomorrow, and I see tomorrow, more likely tomorrow night and into Sunday. Now, looking at our severe weather, because we do have the potential for some severe weather on Sunday. Now, what will happen, obviously, we're going to see here, we have a potential, a marginal risk of severe weather on Sunday. Again, that's 1 of 5. The Storm Prediction Center, again, has those 5 categories of severe weather. This is the lowest of the severe weather potential, so not overly positive we're going to see anything, but again, any storms that pop up have the chance to potentially go severe. If they do go severe, the most likely hazards will be, again, the chance for seeing some damaging winds possible, and then we do have the chance of seeing some training of storms. What that means, storms will form and keep going over the exact same area, dropping rain in one area, and that can lead to potential for flooding in any one area. Like I said yesterday, we've been pretty dry overall, so it's going to take quite a bit of rain for flooding to occur, but with that being said, if we get, again, in areas that have training of storms, in particular, we'll see a lot of urban or street flooding because the sewers, for example, may not be able to keep up with that rainfall. Now, looking ahead if we can at our forecast. For Saturday, mostly cloudy, high 82. Tomorrow is going to be the pick day of the weekend. Not necessarily going to be sunny, but it should be dry. So any outdoor activities you have, absolutely do them tomorrow. High of 82 degrees. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, again, the showers, thunderstorms move in, low as 65. Sunday, again, thunderstorms likely throughout the day. Some could be severe, high as 79 degrees. And then, of course, for Sunday night, rain showers likely. Maybe a rumble or two of thunder, low, I should say, of 63 degrees. Weather wrap up, of course, we'll have a dry Saturday, severe weather possible on Sunday. Not every area is going to see it, but again, those that do see it, be on the lookout for damaging gusty winds and, of course, flooding potential. And then for the rest of the week, rain possible each day next week. Again, a varying chance of rain, but there's always that chance of rain. And then temperatures will be near normal throughout the week. I hope you had a great Friday. If you like what you see here, be sure to like or subscribe this channel, 330 Weather, on YouTube. I'll be back on Saturday and Sunday updating you on the severe weather potential for the weekend. Have a great rest of your day.